What's going on, guys? Gadgets123 here. Just doing a quick review on something I'm actually using, and it's saving me money. Let me just move this. Sorry if the camera starts moving around. Okay, so real quick, let me give you the rundown of why I got Sling TV. I'm trying to cut down on expenses. If you take out a sheet and see what you're expending on TV, your phone bill, and so forth, it adds up. So I was looking over my my cable bill, and it was about 180. Now, mind you, I don't have the HBO or the Cinemax or Stars package or any of that stuff, but I had an okay package. Like if you get the crappiest package, you get like a whole bunch of channels and they have nothing on it. So I had to get some with ESPN and because I like watching that and all that stuff. So I was paying the not the cheap one, but the kind of the middle package, and I had it on 4 TVs. So if you have cable, Verizon, or whatever you have in your area, because it adds up between the rental of the boxes, because you have to pay a monthly fee on those, the router, taxes, and all that stuff. It came out to be about $180, $180 a month. And we weren't even watching probably a couple hours. I mean, most people during the day are at work. My son's at school, and then we come home. Then you're doing some other stuff. So we did not we weren't watching so much TV. Maybe my mom watched a couple of Spanish stuff, but that's about it. I mean, for $180 a month, do that math. 180 times 12. I mean, you're paying a lot of money for something you don't even use that much. So I wanted to go to, another route, and I saw this Sling TV. I wanted to get out of the contract, Dish Network, whatever you have in your area. There's so many besides Verizon. But most of them, want to lock you in a contract. Or even if you pay month to month, you still have to get installation and set everything up. And then you still got to pay monthly fees on all these little things and so forth. So I said, you know what, screw it, let's go to Sling TV. The reviews weren't, some of them were good, some of them were bad. I'm giving you my honest review on 6 months. I've been using it for 6 months. Okay, so this is what I did. I canceled everything, okay, my cable and router and all that stuff. So then I got just the router connection from Verizon. No contract, just a month to month. So if you have Verizon in your area, I suggest you go with Verizon, unless you had bad experience. So far, Verizon been okay. They're a little expensive, but if you just get the router, I think so far they still have they still have special. They're special on 100 by 100 for about 45 plus tax. So it's about maybe about $50. With tax and so forth, total is about $50. So you get 100 by 100 internet, just the internet. You get nothing else, and that's what I got. So I got the Verizon 100 by 100, and then I got Sling TV. Now Sling TV is actually it's like a Netflix, except it has live TV and some movies. Netflix is more complete in regards to the movies and shows, but Sling TV has live TV. If you want to watch live TV, whatever they're giving with commercials, this is what you go for. On the cheap end, Sling TV has a package for like $25 a month. We got the bigger package. The reason is because I wanted to get the Stars package, which I do like movies in Stars. I always like to watch whatever movie they're giving there. I mean, again, I know you could go to Netflix, do all that. You know what? The reason I got it also is because my parents like the Spanish, channels, and they're older. So they don't know how to surf as easy as we do. Older people. Again, it's not everybody, but I'm talking from my experience. It's hard for them to go, click here, click there, do this, do that. They'll get confused, or if it doesn't work, they'll be like, oh, what do I do now? But so I wanted to get something simple, but in a way also to save me money. So I got this Sling TV. I got the more expensive package. I think it's about like $40 or 45 plus tax. Check the website. I linked it in the description. Oops. Let me just go back here. So yeah, it's about $45. If so, I think it's a little bit less. What I do like about that package, besides the added channels they give you, is that you could show it on 4 devices. So you could use 3 TVs and a phone, 2 TVs and 2 tablets, 1 TV and 2 phones and a tablet. So you could combine it, regardless of how many devices you have. It has to be only 4, but it could be a phone, 2 tablets and a TV, or 3 TVs and a phone. So you could stream it on 4 devices at a time. I called them and said, hey, do you mind, like, can I pay an extra like $10, $15 to stream it on another TV? They go like, no, the limit is 4. If you want to stream it on a 5th device, you would have to pay like a new subscription. So you would have to have 2, which is not worth it, because you know, I don't want to have 2 subscriptions just to get an extra TV. But 4 TVs was the limit, and 4 TVs is what I needed. So we got the 4 TV package. Now again, I'll show you real quick. I've been paying about $45. It's pretty good. I mean, again, my internet is 100 by 100. If you get the giga, I think it's the gigabit internet on files, it's probably a lot faster. I'm not saying mine is lagging in any way. It's just, I'm guessing the gigabit, I mean, it's a gigabit. But 100 by 100 is perfect. If that's what you got, that's perfect. So it's broken down into all these channels. It's like a guide. It tells you there, the guide. So you start, when you go on Sling TV, it says My TV. It tells you what you've been watching, what movies you've been watching. It's basically like a Netflix kind of a thing. But what makes it easier, and again, it's easier for my parents because they're not really computer or tech savvy. You could just go directly to the guide, and you could see what they're showing on that specific minute. So, for instance, these are all the channels I got. Let me just go down real quick. So as you can see, yeah, I got a lot of channels for what I'm paying, about $45. So all these are channels. I got the Spanish package and the movie channels for Stars, which came out to be an extra, I think, combined like an extra $10, $12, something like that. It wasn't a lot. Trust me, it wasn't a lot. You could get the cheapest package, which is like $25, but sometimes you want to add a couple extra things. So it's not like cable. You're not gonna be getting crappy channels. You get channels that you pretty much watch. So for instance, let's go to this one. All you do is just click it, and you see how fast it loaded, and the quality is pretty good. It's HD quality. So I don't see any difference. I don't see any lagging. I haven't had any real. You could pause it, I believe. Let me see. Can you pause it? Certain things, only movies. You could pause it on movies. Like if you go to a movie channel, you could pause it. But if you go to live TV, you won't be able to, because it's it's like a regular TV show. It's live TV. So for instance, this is live TV, right? And you can record it too, which is cool.
Tell me about your 66, man.
But you see how fast it loads? It loads pretty fast. Oh, if you go here, it says record, and you could see other like other shows. I mean, not other episodes from that show. So let's say if I want to see Counting Cars and I want to see episode 9, you have it. It's on demand, so you could just go and watch it, which is cool. I mean, again, I'm showing you this for the price. Like, yes, you could do all that stuff in cable, but if you want to, pay $180 for all that stuff, hey, be my guest. I want to try to save myself some money, because, if I could cut corners here and there, why not, right? Why not? So, again, they're showing UEFA Champions League and TNT. Wow, who would have thought? But you saw how fast it loads. And see how it looks. I mean, it's hard to see it from because I'm recording it from the phone, but it looks great. It's HD quality. I don't see no difference. I mean, unless you want 4K or something. You got AMC if you like The Walking Dead and all that stuff. You can watch it. And you see, sometimes you get those little freezing things, but nothing crazy. But like I said, this is a really old episode. Like I said, it doesn't freeze. It does. I mean, it's rarely had any issues, like cable and Dish too. I had a lot of issues when it snowed, whatever. Here you don't, which is cool. Let me see, what's this? Oh, Independence Day. Yeah, that's old. So this one, I think, yeah, you could pause it. You see, because I'm on a movie channel, you could pause it, and I believe you could go back. See, like if I want to go back, it goes back pretty fast. It doesn't drag. It's like basically like Netflix, but it has the regular channels. So if I go back here, and that's what they're showing on that specific minute. So if I want to pause it, there you go, I paused it. So again, it's pretty simple. If you're looking for regular TV, I suggest give Sling TV a shot. Let me see, and you see I got like the NFL football, the NFL Network is, you know, the NFL is coming up, and giving you all the you know, I like watching NFL. So again, it has a lot of cool channels you could pick. You could kind of pick what you want, which is great. Because a lot of, like, the problem with cable is like they go, oh yeah, we'll give you the pro package, or the you know, the, I don't know, the mega package or something. There's a whole bunch of channels that you don't watch, and maybe a handful that you do. Here you can kind of see what channels you like. You know, I like Bein Sport for the soccer, NFL Network for the football, and Stars for the movies, and then a lot of these Spanish channels for my mom, who likes the Spanish stuff. And it's good, like I said. So for instance, again, this is where I use mostly the guide. If you don't want to see through the guide, you could go through the sports. It gives you whatever sports channels are available with your package. And on now, you know, it breaks it down. And then my TV, it kind of shows you, you know, the recording that you've done. So I recorded all these things. It's like a free DVR that you have included, which is cool. This is a movie, Dumb and Dumber, man. That movie's funny as hell. These are like the channels that my mom watched, and you know, Dumb and Dumber that I was watching earlier. So again, it breaks it down into different little you know, categories, which is good for you. And again, I love the recording thing. The recording thing is pretty cool because it records. Like, say you go to the guide, right? And I don't know, I'm like, all right, I want to watch, you know, Addams Family Value or something. So it starts, like, the guide starts at 2 p.m. Right now it's 1 p.m. So I can't watch it. Like, you see, like, the play button's not there because it goes in order. You can't just pick it. You have to watch whatever's on live now. So at 1 p.m. is the Red Turtle. They're giving this live now. You can't. This is just a guide. It doesn't. You can't just randomly pick stuff in the future. So, but let's say I want to watch the Addams Family Value. So I click on it. I say, okay, I'll record it because I gotta do some errands at 2. When I come back, I can watch the Addams Family Value at that it recorded. So it's like a free DVR. Again, if you get other packages, if you get cable, you're going to have to be paying for all this stuff. This is my 2 cents on Sling TV. Overall, guys, haven't had any issues. You have a 7-day free trial. Give it a shot. All you have to do is, if you have a smart TV, you could download it there. If you have a Roku. Oh, they give you a Roku too. If you pay for 2 months, you get a free Roku. They'll send you a free Roku. I'm using, personally, Fire Stick. I love the Fire Stick. It's faster. The new Fire Stick is like $25. I'll link that in the description. I think it's $29 on Amazon. It's the a quad core. It's like the newer one with the quad core, which makes it a lot faster. So you could download Sling TV, Netflix, and whatever else you have in there. So I love it. It is faster. I was using the I'll tell you this. I was using the Roku, and it was really slow and it was laggy. So as soon as I went to the Fire Stick, man. Like when I used to scroll up on the Roku, like let's say I pressed down the button, it just went like this slow, and it kind of drove me crazy. Like I was like, come on, man, I want to go all the way down. Here, like look, it just goes all the way down, fast, because you know, sometimes you need it to go fast. So yeah, I suggest if you're gonna do it, get the Fire Stick. The Fire Stick. You could do it on the grid too. Can you? I don't even know. Oh, on channels, so you can break it down into channels. That's pretty cool. See, on top you get the yes, no. I don't like that. I like it on the grid because you can see everything. All right, guys, these are my 2 cents on Sling TV. I am putting the link for it. You know, just click on it, support the channel. You get, I think it's $5 off if you use my referral. Again, I'm not trying to pitch this. If you guys are trying to save money, and when you know, I'm giving you my 2 cents. But again, if you could click on my referral, it gives you $5, and it gives me you know, discount too on my next payment. Which, hey, listen, we are trying to save money here, right? Okay, all right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I see you guys watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. If you watched this whole video, again, it's 7 days free trial. Again, you got to put your credit card and all that stuff. But if you don't like it, cancel it. They don't give you a hassle doing that. All right, guys. Comment, like, subscribe. Well, there. Just wanted to show you the PS4 right there. Hopefully, you've seen my unboxing for the PS4. Man, PS4 looks great, man. Guys, you know, you guys should get if you guys could get it, especially with Red Dead Redemption coming. I don't want to lose track of what I'm talking about, guys. But if you want to talk video games, you know, I know how to do all that stuff too. Guys, comment, like, subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be posting more. Appreciate the love, and see you guys later. Bye.